and welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we are continuing along with Going Down Turbo, this time map 14, Secrets and Lies. It's a fun map, I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope to show you some good tips and tricks. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. We are as always playing on the ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. 134 kills to be had, although that might increase with some large files. 2 secrets to find, I hope to be able to show you those, and 4 items to pick up. Okay, well without further ado, to the right is basically more of the game area, but is locked and closed to us right now. So we go to the left, and up on this little raised area so we can just shoot through one of the odds. And there we are. This is secret number 1. So I'm using, so this is a regular shotgun, there is the chain gun, and there will also be the super shotgun. We're going to pick all 3 up in succession. I will not fire until I get the super shotgun picked up in reality. So just keep circling. These enemies, of course, keep coming. You do want infighting, ideally. You can use this area as a hold point, but just don't go too far, because this is archvile territory and pinkies. So what happens here? Well, actually, first we're going to get our next weapon. Let's go up this lift. And it's the rocket launcher guarded only by a Kako, so we can go ahead and grab that. Grab some more shotgun shells. We don't need the Megasphere for now. So what I recommend, you can either use the shotgun and try to blast the archvile where he is, or you can retreat and blast everybody with the rocket launcher that you just pick up. I say for this time, let's try that. So go ahead and lower the lift, get the heck out of there. And you do want the archvile to be on the right, so this way you can duck over here. So that worked out quite splendidly. We don't even need to use the Megasphere yet, but we'll leave it down here just in case. The next weapon we're going to pick up in the next areas over here is going to be the plasma rifle. So let's go ahead and grab it and make a retreat. But what we want is that. We do want some infighting. So let's try to mind our own business over here in the corner. Do not hit the, well, perhaps we can get more infighting, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, so now I guess with the chain gun would be fine. It's a bunch of street level gunners and imps and zombie men. A few tappa-tappas. There's lots of plasma here to pick up. That'll definitely come in handy later. Of course, the ammo. So before we go any further, as soon as we step over to those stairs, this area will open up and reveal a bunch of Hell Knights. And in front of us, some ammo and some more rockets. We're going to grab a bunch of those because we're going to find a hole point, fire off our rockets. But there's going to be some arachnotrons, and there will be also a pain elemental. So we have to keep running to get back to the main area where we first encountered the imps and the 2 Kakos. So let's go ahead. We'll use this as like just a hold area for a second. Okay, and as this lowers, we can get the heck out of here. We're going to trigger. I know with the pain elemental, it's counterintuitive to not deal with the pain elemental right away, but we do want to get all the way over here. And the reason for that is maybe a Kako or a pain elemental will come up and above us or above our head. But if we stick to this corner here, in this whole corner, for the most part, most of the enemies will not come down to the left. So we're hoping there's some good infighting in there. Just be mindful, they can definitely hit you from different areas. Oh, there's the pain elemental. So usually the pain elemental does come find us relatively quickly. And thankfully with the chain gun, we can reasonably dispose of her. So for the most part, imps and gunners at the beginning, kind of street level fighting, and then we're going to move to our, let's grab that. So ammo replenish, why not? Okay, now what we do want to do is we want to be careful here. And we don't want to get cornered, and we don't want to invite enemies to be coming down here. Where the lost souls in this instance, you don't want to be firing rockets if you're not satisfied that they're not in the way. right? Because enemies will come from behind if you move too much to the left, which is what I've done. That's why I'm going to move back over. See, there's a Hell Knight. Has made our acquaintance from that side. There's a lift, as you know, that's where the Archvile was. And then we encountered the Mancubus. So we don't want to necessarily go too far over to the right. To the left. We want to stay to the right. For that reason, we don't want any bad surprises. So far, only one Hell Knight has come from the left, which is good. That's what we want. And we did grab a lot of rockets, so we can fire them fairly regularly. And that window is open, but I think the Cactus, for the most part, is stuck to the left. There's some more Hell Knights. Okay. So maybe a few more enemies, and then we're going to make our way up and basically fight our way head to head, as opposed to waiting down here too much. So there's so many bodies now, I can't see what other enemies. Oops, I didn't want to use a rocket on an imp. Or a zombie man, I guess, in that case. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I think if we can get away with moving over, we don't quite need the Megasphere yet. There's only one, by the looks of it, Hell Knight here. Normally there's a whole bunch, that's why in your hold point, that's a good place to get them. We might have missed an imp or two. We'll go back down there in a moment anyway. So with the rockets that we've just replenished, we can go ahead and take care of that Arachnotron. Oh, there's the imp. Completely followed us. Probably don't need to go back down there and find it. That's okay. Whoops. While I'm doing the yakety-yak, out came the Arachnotron, who I guess was in some infighting. Let's finish off this Arachnotron. Replenish more rockets. That's good. We're going to get a whole bunch of shotgun and chain gun ammo here, so we're good. All right, so yes, that is the, oh, what's her name? Well, there's an Archvile, and there's also a Spider Mastermind, yes. And there are 2 Revenants left. There should be 4 enemies, that's right. So what we're going to do, this whole time there was another secret that with a invincibility. So we didn't use that on purpose, because we're going to use it for this sequence. Go through the teleporter, wait for it, ignore the Spider Mastermind, just quickly dispose of these Revenants, and with your invulnerability, yeah, do take care of that Revenant. See, that's what I save it for. And now I just use the Plasma Rifle. We haven't really used any Plasma at all. We use mostly rockets. And that's it. And you take care, tag this secret, and you take care of the Spider Mastermind that way. So the rest of the items are here. There's a Berserk Pack if you needed it. And there's also a Soul Sphere, lots of ammo. And I think back where we originally took on the Archvile, there's still a Megasphere down there, if I remember correctly. Yes, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Oh, okay, well, and there was one imp. So it looks like, yes, that imp was resuscitated, I guess, by the Archvile. Okay, so it looks like we've completely cleared the map of all secrets and items, so let's just be sure. Yes, all 160 kills, all secrets, all 4 items, you know what that means. Indeed, we are done. And that was map 14, Secrets and Lies. I think it's a fun map. I think if you do it in the order that I've done it and use the various hold points that I've recommended, you may have an easier time with this map. As always for going down turbo, it's easy to get surrounded if you're not paying too close attention. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, yeah, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. But for now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.